지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까 Baby 네 눈을 보면 알 수 있을까 너도 내 맘과 같았으면 좋겠어 네 조금 느린 발걸음이 나는 좋았어 Barefoot, barefoot Take off your shoes and step in the bed Barefoot, barefoot 우린 같은 온도에 있어 푸른 네 바닷속은 얼마나 깊을까 바다 가고 싶을 때 내가 보고 싶을
So I'm kind of ready. Hi. It's currently Saturday, so I'm kind of rushing a video out, but I know exactly what I'm doing. I've had this plan for a week and I just haven't really had the time to film. So I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna film what I hope you like. So yeah, we're going into a darker room now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready and I'll see you soon. So I'm ready. So I've just got jeans on and this really baggy shirt and I've just belted it up. I've changed my hair, just got a little bun in. Yeah, it's my new setup going on and yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. And I think when me and Tim go out, I'm gonna just stick some sliders on and that's it really. So I'm gonna have to try and find a space to set you up because at the minute the room is a massive mess of boxes and stock. So I've got this amount of stock left from the video I showed you last time, and all of that is just boxes and more boxes. So yeah, I might be able to show you my outfit a little bit better after I move all these boxes out of the way. Give me a sec. Yeah, so I think you might be able to see my outfit a little bit better. So I don't have socks on obviously, but I've just got some high-waisted skinny jeans and a really baggy shirt, belt, hair just shoved up. So yeah, that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear up some boxes and hopefully set you up somewhere so I can show you what I've got. Right, I haven't really cleared anything up. I've just cleared a space so I could actually sit down and show you. So I mentioned some books last video and I just thought I would show you what I'm on about. So my neck's getting pretty tanned right now compared to my face, but yeah, so I've put tan on for the first time in like forever. It's just a gradual tan, so yeah, there's a slight difference there, but I'm quite happy with how it's turned out because usually Tim helps me and he didn't this time because I was trying to be independent. So I suppose if it turns out bad, it turns out bad. I can't really help it, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I've got now. So I've got like two massive boxes, one bigger than the other, and it's just got a lot of stuff. So first off, I've got a few of these binders and it's for cards, like collector cards. So I've got a few of these in different colours So I've got a red one, I've got a blue one, and I've got a black one. And yeah, these will make more sense as I get on. So I've got them, and I've got like a few of each colour. So yeah, this is the letter it came with, just saying like thanks for becoming part of the team, stuff like that. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. I then have, this is before I get into the books, I've got pockets for the collector cards, and obviously the cards aren't in here just yet. So I put 5 cards in these envelopes every book that's purchased. So they're there ready. I've then got these like thank you for your order cards, which will also go in the books. So that's fun. So I've then got a load of bookmarks, all different colours. So this all depends on like what book is ordered. So if you order like the How It All Began, you'll get this one. If you ordered like this character's book, you will get this one. Like, so yeah, got loads of bookmarks which you will get for each book you purchase as well. So that's quite fun. You do get quite a lot, it's not just a book you're getting. I've then got the cards. So I've just separated them all out. So these are the yellow deck. I've also got like pink and purple, orange, stuff like that. What colours these? They're orange. So I've got them all separated out. So these are the yellow ones, and they come in like a black sleeve, which I've put each one in individually. Obviously every one of these is sanitized and stuff like that. Obviously that's why they're in this little protective thing. And you can keep them like this, or you can buy one of these to put them in. So I think it's really handy. So with these you can actually play any regular card game. So like if you've played Top Trumps, so if I try and get a good view of that card, it's got like the height and everything like that on this side, so you will be able to play that. If I go further back there, so they're like, so our number's this yellow 8, so you will be able to actually play normal games as well. And Turmali have actually made up a game to play with these cards specifically, and I haven't tried it yet, but you can find that on the website. So that's even before you get in any of the books. I think it's like really good value for money, if I do say so myself. Obviously I'm not going to push anybody into buying something they don't actually want, but I've read two of the books, and honestly they're meant to be for kids, right? So they're meant to be for ages 7 to 13, but oh wow, actually got really into it. And yeah, so I read the books, and I've also heard that there's 2 elderly people, like husband and wife, who also buy every single one of the books, and they read them for themselves. So honestly, there's no age limit to these at all. They are really good. So the first book is obviously How It All Began, and this is the one I started with, obviously. So in here this is 2 stories, maybe, I can't quite remember, I read it a while ago. So this book describes who the characters are, what happened in this world of Turmali, and all the characters are from Earth, so you'll recognize certain things. But I don't know, I just really liked it, and like it's quite a hefty book, so if I open it up you can see like it's actual words, and there's a few pictures dotted through, so if I try and find one, and they're really good. This one is probably one of the worst ones in there because it's really dark and you can't really see it on camera very well. Let me try and find another there. So there's quite a few pictures in the books, and I don't know, it's really good, and I really recommend this one specifically for your first read because it just explains everything. As I said before, it explains like what's going on. So yeah, right, so each of the characters have this like robot friend called Ike, and he also has adventures. So that's Ike, and he is like in the world of Turmali, he is like everywhere. And as you can see, this book is way thicker than the previous one I've just shown you, and that is because there's 5 stories in this. So although it's like quite a thick book for children to read, there's 5 stories, so I feel like for like a bedtime read or something it would be really good. So I haven't actually read this one, so I can't really tell you much more about it. I'll read the back and let you know. So it says, there are 27 more books in the Turmali and Lightsaber series for you to enjoy, with a total of 127 further stories to read, with many exciting adventures for the 12 lightsaber characters and the robot friend Ike, as they try to save the magical world of Turmali from alien invaders, the Light Killers. So that's basically, so this might be like maybe one of like the next books you might read, as it doesn't really tell you much about the book, because obviously there's lots of stories in the one book. But yeah, there's a lot of books in the series. Each character's book has 5 stories in, so I think it's really, really worth it. This is one of the characters. There's different authors for almost each book. Like a few characters have the same author, but all in all, like there's different authors for a lot of the books. So as you can see, this one is in Brazil. So she's a Brazilian girl, I think, and I can't really pronounce her name, so I'm not gonna say anything, but that is the book. And again, there's 5 stories in, there's pictures dotted throughout, and again, I haven't read this one, so I can't say much about it, but if it follows the one I've already read, I recommend all of them, to be honest. It's just something completely different to what I usually read, and I just really enjoy them. They're just very easy. Obviously for like a 9-year-old or 7-year-old it might be a little bit more tricky, but to me it's a very easy read. So as I said, it's not age restricting. They're very good. Before I show you any more books, I just want to let you know that these are aimed at children because it educates on different cultures and everything like that. So as you've seen before, that girl was from Brazil, so it would teach you a little bit more about the Brazilian culture, stuff like that, what foods to eat. So I feel like that is the main point of these stories, as well as being a little bit more fun, as it is like a sci-fi series for children. It also teaches them about different cultures and everything, so I think that's why I've got hooked to learn. Like even I'm learning things about different cultures and stuff because of these books. So yeah, this is the book I have read. Definitely recommend this one. This one is in China, so it's a Chinese boy, I think it is. Yeah, Chinese boy, and he like sets off to do the adventure things and basically save one of the worlds of Turmali. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm just saying, like, I really recommend the books, which I really do. I think these are on sale all over the world, but I might be wrong. But I'll leave the link down below, and you can kind of just see for yourself. See if there's any more books there. They're also selling ebooks if you don't want a paper copy. Me personally, I couldn't actually buy an ebook if I knew that I could buy the paper copy. I really like holding a book. I've tried to read both, and I most definitely prefer the paper. So the last book I've got personally is about an American girl who also is going around a different world of Turmali and saving all the light. So I've never read this one, but I can imagine the culture will be most similar to like England and Scotland, Ireland, all of that, Great Britain, and of course America. But I haven't read them. There is one. It's Harry Johnson, and I think he's from Manchester, and I would love to read it to actually see how similar it is to real life. I'm guessing all of the authors are English, as the books are published, I think it's in Derby. Let me check. Yeah, so the books are published in Derby in England. So I'm assuming the authors are also English. So obviously, me personally, I'm not sure how similar it is to the different countries because I don't know much about it. I feel like my hands look really dark compared to my face. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed reading the two books. What I got as like a kind of taster to see if I wanted to actually join the team. I just think it's a really good idea. It gets children reading again, and I know that me personally, I was way into books when I was a kid. Still am. I don't have much time to read now, but I'm still as into reading as I was when I was younger. And everything's online now, and you see children with mobile phones. It kind of upsets me because I'm such a book person, but everything's online. Hi, I'm online, and I just want to, get children reading books again, as I feel like it's kind of faded out a bit. But yeah, right. So before I go, I'm just gonna recap everything. This isn't my sales pitch. It might sound like it. I'm just so excited to show you guys. So with each book, you'll get a thank you note, you'll get a corresponding bookmark, and you'll get 5 collector cards. Each book you buy, the collector cards will be different, some might be the same, because that's the fun. That's the fun in it, and you can play games on that. You can play games with the cards, like they're not just random collector cards, like the trade cards. So if your friends are collecting the cards as well, you can trade. You can play regular card games, you can play the Turmali developed card game, and also on the website you can play a game. I've been playing it myself. So you can play this you can play this game online on the Turmali website, and it actually gives you credit. So each level you pass, you gain credit. So that credit then turns into money, so you can get like 30% off a book or 50% off a book, depending on how like depending on how much you play the game. And I think that's actually amazing. Like, I wish adult books did that. Like, oh, play our game and you might be able to get a free book or get a percentage off of the price of the book. Yeah, so that's really good. That's all I'm going to talk about. I could rave about these books forever, and I just want to let you know that I do get a small cut if you are in the SR postcodes, the DH postcodes, or any postcodes. It's not a lot, but if you want to help me out, no, honestly, it's completely up to you. I just want to let you know that I do get a small cut if you do purchase a book or collector cards or something. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm not getting anything for it. But even if there was no money involved, nothing involved, I would still rave about these books, and I'm so glad to have the opportunity to actually read them and tell you guys about them. Like, they are so good. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video now before I carry on rambling. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you liked. Comment down below, all of that nice stuff, and please subscribe if you aren't already. There's like 25% of you guys who watch aren't actually subscribed, so I would really love it if you could press that button. And I'll see you next week for a brand new video. So from me to you, bye.